Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Taurus a love reading here. So let's get into it. So the sun is in Capricorn and the moon is in Pisces here. I've been feeling a lot of the Taurus energy here. I've been feeling like it's an invitation here, no consequences, and that's pretty good. I feel like also you guys are gonna have a son, or you guys have a son, and the son name is Cal. If you guys watch Manifest, Cal is a pretty important role. Okay, can we just also think about can we just also examine how he looks like Arabic? I don't know if the mother is Arabic here, but and also I just want to talk about how his father treats him. I don't know if he has a thing against Arabic people in real life, but it's it was such horrible acting. I mean, he's great at acting here, but there definitely felt like there was a wall there. I don't know what's going on with him, but I kind of felt some type of way here. And I'm someone who's all for the culture and who's been dealing with different nationalities. It's just I don't feel that way. So it's what is it about this person, or what is it about this person's color, or their nationality, that kind of builds that wall. I was really searching, and I didn't like the role. I felt like it wasn't as loving. You know what I'm saying? I know he was I think maybe he was trying to build that energy, or create that I don't know how you say it in an acting, he was trying to outcast him, because it was an outcast type of energy. He did for some type of way that Eden got stolen and it was his fault in some type of way, spoiler alert. But and also Eden, Eden is where Adam and Eve was at, the Garden of Eden, so yeah. But speaking of Eden and Cal, but anyways, that's a whole different topic. But yeah, it was just so I was but it definitely didn't feel it kind of felt a little personal. I'm not gonna lie here. Anywho's, Cal in the movie, I mean, it was a great, it's great. I really feel towards the end when he was getting sick and stuff like that. I'm watching the latest season. Obviously, I'm pretty late, but I felt like he was kind of bridging that, but it was kind of challenging for him. I was oh my gosh, that's really disappointing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kind of happy that the wife left, because she kind of looked like she had crazy eyes or some shit like that. And the father, when they get together, they're Bonnie and Clyde type shit. And I was I don't know what they're going through, but I hope everything's pretty good with them. I'm not talking shit. It was kind of disappointing, because I was oh my gosh, I was when Kyle got older, I was oh my gosh, this is gonna be a great time. He got older. I love the fact that he looks like, I love the fact, I don't know if he's like that in real life, that's his nationality, but he fine as hell. You know what I'm saying? He looks so good. The sister even looks Arabic as well. I just loved it. I love the diversity, and I love the fact that the family kind of was that diversity. His Cal's father, his sister was Caucasian, so I just love the diversity. But I just feel everybody's acting was on point, even towards Cal. They were so on point, and it's just so sad, because Cal, in the movie, I mean, in the show, he kind of just oh, I don't see what's going on. He was kind of acting aloof, the way how the energy was towards the father, and also I think also really acting. I don't think he was that aware though. You know what I'm saying? He's oh, it's just acting this is the role. But I'm no, that kind of feels like real life personal. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but I love the acting, but I was just a little disappointed, because I was I feel I kind of been I would have finished watching it if he would have just kind of kept up the love, I mean, unlike my channel, my channel is full of it's love, but it's real talk. So I mean, but that's what tarot cards is. So so it's if you click off, it's well, I don't think you understand the definition of tarot cards, or what it is. It's hidden information. It's probably things that doesn't want to be talked about, and it's pretty much harmful. I mean, not harmful, but it's pretty much hurtful. So gotta have a thick skin. You know what I'm saying? That's what tarot cards are. At least, I mean, that's how I define it. And then there's some good times. There's some good things, all right? But since a lot of people hide, and there's these side chicks and side dudes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, so Cal in this role in the movie, in the show, he led everybody to everything. He's the one that started Manifest. He didn't start everything, but he was the one that was mostly awake. So I feel your son, or you are gonna have your son, or you may be awakened to the lover, the one for you. Okay, your son could be like, oh dad, I don't like this person, I like this one, you know, like I really like this one, and you're like, I really don't like this one, I'm sorry, you know, but your son is going to show you like why this one is for you, why this one is the best one. I'm getting like the truth is about an air sign. Okay, something about like 12 p.m. here, something about a time. Okay, so it's about the truth is about an air sign here, and that's why that person is the right one for you. That man or that woman is the right one for you. I feel like you guys' read is just like a channel message here. Okay, I feel like a Sagittarius also wants you to hurry up and do something, okay, because it may look like it, but it wasn't like that, okay, towards maybe somebody in Leo or towards a Virgo here. I'm getting like somebody has a date and a time on something here. Something about like Greenwich Street could be important here. So I feel like a Sagittarius trying to justify something. Yeah, something happened in a house, or I feel like also like somebody got rich or somebody got really famous or something like that, or they're just doing really good for themselves with the Ten of Pentacles and the Tower card here. But it's coming out. I feel like as soon as like whatever information comes out about a Sagittarius or about like how someone got like this money or like how they got famous and stuff like that, they're gonna leave. Okay, and it kind of makes me feel like this person was lying the whole entire time. Okay, like so maybe something was what it was, okay, what it looked like, and it has something to do with somebody being single. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles here, so I'm definitely getting like, you know, your lover could like not have any money, not have any resources here, and they're probably going through a lot of insecurities here. I'm sorry, this could be a fire sign here. A King of Wands in reverse here is over energy, and then we have the Empress here. So I feel like there was somebody like that attacked your person here. They attacked your person. Somebody didn't have any money. They kind of had to do everything all by themselves. I mean, like, yes, they didn't have to carry like other people's responsibilities here. But yeah, I also feel like somebody has like a pus bump because this yellow looks like somebody has like a pus bump. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this is like somebody throughout somebody's air hole or something like that. But there's something about like someone's like it's not looking too pretty, and I do feel like maybe somebody did something to someone not knowing like it would give them an infection or something like that or create like pus bumps. And I felt like someone was trying to justify, like, oh, yeah, like, that's not what it was, okay? But it was, okay, Taurus? So I would say, like, you know, make sure you kind of, like, read between the lines, or, because I feel like somebody just was like, okay, let's hurry, just do it, you know what I'm saying? And that's not what that should have happened, okay? With the Knight of Cups here, I definitely do see that this person is wearing that heart on their sleeve here. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This could be somebody who comes off like a teenager. They're very sweet. Yeah, this could be your ex. So with the Six of Cups here, this can also be a Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. But I feel like somebody's like really going through something here. Somebody could also be going through withdrawals here. Somebody really did something to the person that you're supposed to be with, okay? And like I feel like this person that's saying like, oh, it's not what it looks like, they're not even saying like I fucked up, is they just want you so bad. I feel like as a Sagittarius here, who's this person? Yeah, this person is a workaholic. Like they work so much here to the point where they master shit like all the fucking time here, okay? But I don't know if it like actually like gets there. I feel like this person like made one big mastering, you know, move here, or they did one big move here, and like they shut up to like wealth. You know what I'm saying? But it was through mind games here, playing mind games here with the Five of Swords here. This is horrible. I feel like somebody got tortured or some shit like that. I'm also getting like somebody gave somebody a gift here, and it was like maybe this person made an impression like, oh, okay, I'm gonna give this to you here, but there was something in the cup here, or they really didn't. That's not really what they meant. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and I'm also getting like somebody was like fucking with the person that was like, you know, coming at the person that you want to be with, or the person that's for you here. Now, if you come and meet this person here, this probably hasn't happened yet. This probably is going to happen here. I know for me, like the similar situation happened to me already. Okay, so it's like with the ex best friend and the ex best friend, the ex boyfriend and his mom. You know, I think that's a classic too. It's like, of course, you want him to be with the white woman. It's a white family. You know, it doesn't matter about how bad she's doing. It's just she's white. She fits the profile. You know what I'm saying? For somebody's like, oh, that's not what it is. I'm like, well then. If it wasn't what it is, where were all you? Where was all of you guys, huh? Since you care about the people, you're for the people. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you get with a black person, he's like, oh, that fixes everything. So, anywho's, yeah, so look, we have the Empress. So yeah, I'm definitely getting like the person that was fucking with this person here, the person that tortured the person that you're supposed to be with, somebody was messing with them, and Aries was messing with them, playing mind games here, probably giving the impression like, oh, you're not my wish, you're not this, you're not that. But this person was like, I'm gonna keep focusing, I'm gonna keep doing whatever I gotta do. I don't know where your person comes in, like what's the history? So your person was an Empress here. Somebody I think was jealous that like, so your person, the person that was getting bullied, yeah, the person that was bullying your person here, they were recognizing that the person that was fucking them over was an emperor. Now, when your person came through, they was like, "Oh my God, you're an empress." They squinted at your person, probably gave them like a rude like look, and they were like, "Do you know you're like the emperor, like the one that's fucking with me?" Like, and I feel like they were jealous here because they were like, "I don't want my person, I don't want this empress to stop fucking with me." This is very weird. I feel like this is very necessary for you guys here, but they were like, "I don't want this person to stop fucking with me, to stop to say like, um, I'm not their wish and stuff like that." Like they're very like they get off of it in some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Because it makes them better. It helps them focus and it helps them like I guess they were like, okay, this is gonna help me. This narcissism or like this toxic shit is gonna help them become like shoot them onto the Ten of Pentacles. But I feel like they've been doing this for like maybe 8 years or maybe like 8 years here. They've been working very hard. Your person comes along, they're like, okay, I'm the Empress here, but they're the Empress in reverse here. And I think what really fucked this person over was the fact that they weren't the Queen of Pentacles, they were the Empress already. It's like, how the fuck are you the Empress already? And I'm at the Eight of Pentacles. Like, I'm still in my work clothes. You are like in the royal castle, you're sleeping, or you're engaged to the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that, what the fuck? So, I think your person was just like they sabotaged something here. Clarifying the Empress, yeah. So the Empress was like, I guess your Empress was like really good at talking or like really good at like swaying people. They're a good influencer. Okay. Yeah, we have the Ten of Cups here. So this person was about to do something towards here. They were supposed to do something with you, or they were about to do something with you. This person they did sabotage. So an Aries or the person that you know was around this individual, the person that you're supposed to be with, they did sabotage. Maybe you guys have a feeling you're like, they did this. Yes, they did. They were very the person that sabotaged this relationship. It's very interesting. They like that narcissism. They like that toxic behavior because it makes them better. You know what I'm saying? In some way it does, but it's like on this kind of level, like it's the Eight of Pentacles. Like this can drive a person to like do drugs or overdose type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little bit weird, and it's coming from the Emperor. And I feel like you're the person that was torturing your person here. They were just like, I don't want my Emperor looking this person's way. But then that's what's gonna happen because they're on the same vibration. Okay. I don't even think this Empress was like even looking at this Emperor. They kept looking at the person that was torturing your individual here. So I'm not saying like legit like torturing them. Like it can be, like maybe somebody was in the domestic violence here, going through domestic violence here, but it just means like, this person was like harassing them, playing mind games, trying to compete with them. Like, oh, you better not come for my throne. You better not, you know what I'm saying? So they kept like emotionally like, fucking with them. Okay. Meanwhile, the Empress in the Nine of Pentacles, the Empress is in the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, not the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups here. Your Empress is in the Ten of Cups here. So even if like they were to cross each other paths, the Emperor would be like, fuck that shit because this person's better than me. I might as well just go with somebody lower than me. You know what I'm saying? That's how this Empress is moved. The Emperor is moving towards the person that was torturing your individual. We have the King of Cups here. So this could be you guys' energy where you guys saw this person, you know, I'm sorry, when you saw this person, you're like, oh, I like this, because you also as well was not wearing your heart on your sleeve. You also carried the Ten of Cups as well. In fact, you probably gave this person the last cup here. It also looks like, the person that wants you back here, or the person that was torturing or like had a problem or jealous of your person here, it looks like this person kind of didn't know like they should have went after you instead of the Emperor. Trying to work so hard for the Emperor here, and not realizing that it was you all along. We also have Sagittarius energy here. So this person moved very quickly here, or you're going to move very quickly towards this person here because you're getting a confirmation or something's telling you, like, it's this person here. And most likely, you guys are the Emperor here. Okay, now, if you were fucking with somebody else here, I don't know, maybe you were doing something here. I don't know. Like, this definitely feels like this is a one-way ticket. So if you're fucking with somebody, it looks like you're gonna continue to fuck with somebody, and the person that's better than you, it will be a King of Cups here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here, and this is where you guys come in with the Knight of Cups here, coming in, wearing your heart on the sleeve with your past, with your ex, or with your ex, with the Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, such as yourself here. You don't really care that this person doesn't have money or resources here because you know this person's the Empress, okay? Or this could be what you're soon going to be doing here, or this is what your person's doing to you here. This is history thing going on here, okay? Yeah, we have the Empress again here to reverse as well. So you guys may be switching your element to a King of Cups, a King of Swords. Sorry, not Kings of Swords, King of Cups. A King of Wands in reverse here. Now, if you guys know this King of Cups here, for some of you guys here, it looks like the King of Wands is going to go after this person, and they are kind of like in the same energy. They understand each other's struggles, okay? So it looks like that person is going to go after this individual if you guys don't go after this individual as a King of Cups here, okay? Because it seems like you guys have first dib, but it looks like the next one that's coming up is a King of Wands here, okay? So even if this person's with somebody, it still looks like you guys have an opportunity to be with this individual here. Now, I don't know if this person's going to confirm, but it looks like you're still in, the lead, okay? So Cal, like I said, was the one who pointed or awakened everybody to realize, like, okay, there's something strange that's happening. Like, obviously they knew that something was strange, okay, coming off the plane, right? But like, just like these sign synchronicities, kind of like, touch, like that it was real. Like, there is some, divine consciousness situation going on here, as spoiler alert, you know what I'm saying? It looks like you guys need to watch not the magicians, the manifest here. Yeah, because, yeah. And also, the house that they live in is a King of Cups energy as well. Okay? You may be familiar with the numbers on the house here. If the numbers on the house is not. Ooh! If the numbers, yeah, so. Yeah, I feel like somebody's gonna get upset. They're gonna be like, oh my fucking gosh, like. Yeah, or you just may be familiar with the energy of the family, okay? But yeah, Taurus, I'm very disappointed. It's very sad here that somebody would do something like that, and if this person just made a mistake and they were like, "Oh, I should have been focusing on Taurus, not this Aries working so hard for them." It's kind of sad, and it's kind of sad that this person like sabotaged your relationship, or they're about to. You know what I'm saying? So, what do you do after they sabotage? I think you should just stay close to this individual, stay close to your person, and not really believe not a goddamn thing they say. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, like, use your intuition, discernment. And I'm saying there may be an air sign that may come in for you guys, a Queen of Swords. They I feel like they want you, but they'll tell you some facts here. You know what I'm saying? It's like that don't make any sense. Is that really like your person? You know what I'm saying? And I said the truth is about an air sign. Maybe something happened on Thursday, and it was like a love situation here. But I feel like this person is just gonna tell you like, okay, well, yeah, this person, they don't love this individual, like, or they don't like this individual. So what makes you think that this person will do something like that, or what makes you think that this person's telling the truth? You know what I'm saying? Like, what does that mean? Taurus is like, you guys have to like play like who's right and who's wrong. Okay, it's all in the actions is what I'm getting. It's all in somebody's actions here, because I feel like somebody's saying, oh, it's not what it looks like, but no, it's it may not be what it looks like, excuse me, but it is. And I'm here and I see like it's all in somebody's actions here. So what did somebody's actions show? What did somebody's actions prove? Like, it was a mother. You're saying that, oh, like, you're saying that you like me. Like, for example, his mom, like, when I first met her, she was good, but it definitely was like, like, it wasn't like open arms. It was like, okay, hey, how are you doing? Versus like when you really like somebody, it's like open arms. You know what I'm saying? I'm also going through that similar situation. I also went through a similar situation recently. Regardless of somebody's style here. You know what I'm saying? So like it definitely was, but then when we had the court case, it was like you were harassing me. You were definitely trying to tell me, like, kick me out and all this extra stuff. It was like as if like all those years that I had to just spend time with your son, like it didn't really like matter to you here. And I'm like, okay, well, I understand like how you feel, but like let's really like analyze how much energy you're putting in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you're coming off as if you do not like me at all, and it does kind of give me that vibe of like you resented me, like you hated me, you did not like me. And I'm like, some people are like, okay, well that's normal. It's not normal, because it's like that's a sabotaging situation here. You could have killed me. You know, that's like a motive. You know what I'm saying? It's a motive. Surprising, like, you know, the state, the law doesn't like examine that. When you're a detective, maybe you do examine that. There is a thought, but you need some proof here. And sadly, there is, I mean, like, there is proof. You're harassing me all the fucking time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to open up. You know, if I wasn't that a communicative or an open person, I probably would have still been, I would have been harassed all throughout that time and going through more PTSD. I still have times I'm like, like remembering like him dragging me across the living room floor and her moving my stuff, startling me and stuff like that. That's you just didn't expect that from someone that you knew for like almost 6 years. You know what I'm saying? And for that to happen, it's like, okay, now it's time to look at somebody's actions. And again, like my thing was like how much energy you're putting into this shit. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like when you get with somebody and you're like, oh, I love this person more. So you kind of would say like, okay, maybe I didn't really love my ex-boyfriend that much. Really, I loved my ex-girlfriend like that. Be real with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you didn't because this person turned you off here. There's a lot of reasons here, but still in all, like there's an answer of like, okay, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with you not being ready here. It's an answer. I didn't understand. He turned me off or she turned me off, and that's what it was. And this person is able to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's still an answer. My answer is you're putting way too much energy into this shit and you did not like me. And all those times when my intuition told me or my gut told me to stay away from you here, it was for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Because you are bad news. So that is all for you guys here. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.